All right, I'm just going to throw this right at the beginning because I feel like nobody wants to watch a long-ass video for a simple solution. So, basically, you just trim this piece. Right here, nothing else. Right on the bottom. Then I have an unmodified CETME stock, just to show you. There you go. Now, by comparison, here's a G3 stock. See how it's a lot narrower? Yeah. And that fits just fine, obviously. Alright guys, so today I'm going to show you how to put your CETME C stock on a PTR receiver. This is a PTR receiver for your CETME build. So here is a regular unmodified CETME C stock. Now I'm going to put you on my desk here and try to get this on camera. Not that it really matters, but if you look in here, well, before I put it together, let me show you what's going on. So for those who do not know, let's say hypothetically you don't know anything about this, or you're just watching just for fun, this buffer plate here, the fitment's different right here, right on bottom. The rest of this works okay. So take your stock and of course I have trouble putting it together on camera. So you have it put together and you find, oh shit, the holes don't quite line up. Well, that's what we're going to fix. So I have my other stock here. I should have taken apart my PTR to actually show you guys how this is. You take your assembly here and we just fit it on here. You see this weldment here, right here, is slightly different than I guess on a CETME C from the factory. So you need to trim here and here, just kind of like a U-notch into here, and then it'll fit on the frame okay. Or on the assembly. So, now with that being said, you take one without it, and you stick this on here. Your shit fits fine. So that's wherein the problem lies. A lot of people say you got to trim the wood in the stock, or you got to modify your recoil assembly. Don't do that. Or you get the jackasses to say you got to sand down the back of your receiver. Don't do that either. It's fucking stupid. Always modify the cheaper part. That's the correct way to go. So I'm going to trim this and show you how it fits together. Alright, so I'm going to do this one-handed, just so you guys have a rough idea. I'm going to post up measurements of the before measurements or whatever, before I trimmed, and then after. I cut off quite a bit. You didn't need to do this much. You only need to trim out hair, like a hair bit. But, you know, I want a little heavy on it with the fucking Dremel, so, you know, but anyways, there's that. And then, I guess if you want to measure from the hole, that might be the easiest way to do it. There's that. Now, I did not post up a picture of this distance beforehand, but I can go look on the other stock and put a measurement up or measure it yourself. Doesn't really matter because you just wanted to look. Basically, I don't even know how close the fit is on these. The fitment might be like the same on every, or, you know, your gun might need a 3mm, mine might need 5, or whatever it may end up being. But hopefully these measurements help a little bit. So, I know it's upside down, but bear with me. And then, yeah, I suspect, because these are old as shit, that the variance in exact measurement on these for your buffer measurement will probably vary a little bit. But I'm going to put this back together and show you how it looks. All right, so here's your assembly. If it'll focus. Maybe. There we go. That's what that should look like. You take this. And wow, this is really out of focus. Jesus Christ. It's hard doing this one-handed, but, you know. Anyways. If you look, your holes now line up. So that's pretty much all you got to do. It's not that hard. Honestly, finding the info on what exactly to do took me longer than just taking apart and comparing measurements. Also, I should note, this is not a suppressor. Somebody asked me about this last time I posted. This is a flash cam. There are no baffles in here. So, it'll focus. There's no baffles. There's your end of the crown. This is actually pretty cool. This is the burnt bacon on Odyssey, and it works well. It does not explode. Now, I can't say that for anything less than an 18-inch barrel, but anyways, yeah, so there you go.